liberation of Paris. What a day that was.
France spent 4 terrible years under the control of Nazi Germany. Liberation and then the end of the war brought relief and sprawling crowds onto the streets of Paris and beyond. Today, the noisy euphoria of victory replaced by the quiet of a lockdown. Paris, curiously peaceful. Original plans cancelled. Instead, it fell to President Macron, first to recognise his wartime predecessor, Charles de Gaulle, and then to lay a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier beneath the Arc de Triomphe. He, like his nation, taking a moment to reflect. There were a handful of dignitaries present, the Prime Minister and 2 previous presidents, but this was very subdued, all done within an hour. This was a solemn, reflective event, but it was also a brief one, quite a contrast to the commemoration that had been planned. Today there was no fly-past, no parade, no huge crowds, and we didn't have a lineup of veterans. But across France, there are those who remember the war and the horrors of Nazi occupation. In the suburbs of northern Paris, we meet Jeanne. She joined the French resistance in its earliest days and spent the war trying to undermine Nazi control. She's now 101 years old and remembers everything.
On chantait, et on espérait, et on y croyait. Je crois que ce qui nous a soudés, ce qui nous a aidés, c'est que dès le début, on croyait qu'on y arriverait. Pendant 4 ans, c'est quand même été difficile. Surveiller, ne pas pouvoir faire un pas, pas pouvoir parler à n'importe qui.
Friends were betrayed, arrested and sometimes killed.
On prenait des précautions surtout. Et on ne savait pas quand il y en a un qui partait si on allait le revoir. On ne savait pas. Quand on commençait la journée, on ne savait pas si ce soir, l'un et l'autre, on sera encore là. Alors, on a vu tomber les uns et les autres. On a vu tomber les uns et les autres. Il fallait qu'on se méfie de tout le monde, même des gosses. Même des gosses.
Germany too marked the end of the war today, accepting responsibility for millions of deaths, saying the legacy of Nazism still breaks the nation's heart. Modern Europe was shaped by this war, its battles, atrocities, its end and its aftermath, a conflict that still reverberates a lifetime later. Adam Parsons, Sky News, Paris.